Have you ever noticed how one negative thought, one negative assumption can spiral? And then all of a sudden we have stress, we have tension, we have even physical pain. Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Kramer. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and I help you build your health more naturally. You'll find the link to my website in the comments of this video. You can visit us to set up a virtual or in-person appointment. And we have a well-stocked apothecary carrying all kinds of herbs, supplements, homeopathy, and a lot of other natural health products to help you support your health. So let's talk about what your thoughts are talking to your body about and what that's actually manifesting into your health. So when you jump to a negative thought or a negative conclusion, or you already have assumptions about how something is going to turn out, your body believes it is in danger. It triggers that stress response. It goes into fight or flight, and it's a very natural response because the body and mind are deeply connected. Your cortisol rises. Your digestion actually slows. So if you already have digestive problems, this creates more. This response creates more because the digestive system is not working at its normal pace. Your inflammation actually increases, which then creates joint pain. It creates the physical pain that we can feel in our muscles. It can create headaches. It can create sinus infections. It manifests into an immune threat. Okay. Long term, that can also lead to other things like autoimmune responses and illnesses and other things that complicate our health even more. So it's not just in your head when you have these thoughts, it's in your health. And you have to see it at that whole level to understand the implications of what we're allowing our minds to do to us every day. So, some tips that we can use to help with this is number one, catch the thought. Catch all your thoughts and really start to sort through how many of these are negative, how many of them create assumptions that may or may not lead to the reality of the outcome that I may realize. Sort through your thoughts and let those be a catalog of what is actually happening. Track it. If you think it's going to rain today, track the weather and prove to yourself if that really happened or not. Breathe. Breathing is so important. And I'm not just talking about stress breathing, which is really short and shallow. I'm talking about really deep, meaningful in breaths that introduce that relaxation back into the body. One of the things that happens when we go into a high stress response is we burn through our vitamin D, we burn through our magnesium, and supplementation during high stress is super important because it helps the body support that response. It helps the body through that time of stress. Now, we don't want that to be a long-term solution, obviously, but we want to use supplementation to help support the body through this time until we can kind of get a handle and put stress back in its fence, and doing that by controlling our thoughts. Now, the other important thing is journaling what actually happened. Write down that negative thought in your journal and then write down what actually happened. Start proving to your mind that it didn't happen in a negative way. The results were different. Results were different. Assumptions were wrong. Start calling yourself out on that, and not in a negative, hurtful way, but in a reflective way to say, you know what, mind, when my thoughts come in, I need to really assess my assumptions. I need to test my intuition. I need to look at the whole situation before I make conclusions. Okay. And that's going to help the body not switch to that fight or flight stress mode. Then mindfulness, present moment thinking, grounding ourselves in the moment of what we are in versus always forward thinking, always thinking that something bad is around the next corner. Live in the moment. Appreciate where you are in exactly this time. That actually does more than anything else. Accept where you are right now. Make the choices based on where you are right now and the conditions that you're in. We're not playing 3D chess with our lives and our health anymore. Deal with today, right now, this moment, and relish and in gratitude for what is happening here. Your body listens to your mind. Your emotions play into what your mind and body are experiencing, and it manifests into our health. Let your thoughts be curious. Let your thoughts be of interest and general learning and exploration of what the world can offer you. Don't let it be conclusive. Don't let it be assumptions. Don't let it be conflated negativity that plays havoc in your health and ruins not only your day, but your long-term well-being. Again, visit our website to learn more, including visiting our blog, where you'll find a wealth of articles to further help you build the health that you deserve.